What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. Hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful warm Monday. I'm doing pretty good myself, and I hope you guys had a very nice relaxing weekend. Ours went well. You know the rest. Look, you remember leading up to the eclipse last Monday. You know, I was saying that there was going to be some situations that's going to follow is what we should be basically, focusing on. I ain't gonna say worrying about, but I'm gonna say focusing on, the different events that's gonna take place thereafter. The prior video we just watched happened to be a situation that took place last year over in Antarctica, where it appeared like some giant mountain was like rising up out of the ocean over there. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to connect the dots here because there's a situation that's taking place off the coast of Africa. It says here, mystery as underwater anomaly larger than Texas spotted off African coast. Here, the thing is about that is that whatever this giant mass is the size of Texas and is on its way to America. Kind of look like what rose up out of Antarctica in the prior video we just watched, okay? Let's get into this article right here and see if we can make heads or tails of it. It says here, a wave abnormality captured by a weather mapping system sparked a global mystery this week, with some internet sleuths even claiming it proves the existence of aliens. A giant cluster of waves over 80 feet high and spanning 2,000 miles, an area larger than Texas, appeared to move through the ocean off the coast of Africa on April 10th in a journey that lasted about 24 hours before it vanished. Some online commentators said the formation could have been created by something moving under the surface of the sea, making it an unidentified submersible object, the ocean equivalent of a UFO. Let's just hope it's not Godzilla, aka Leviathan. I'm adding that, okay? To continue, a graphic of the incident has been shared widely online and sparked numerous jokes and theories. Some suggest the abnormality shows the path of a giant underwater sea creature, like a functional whatever that sea chula or something like that, or a submerged alien craft. But Newsweek has learned that in fact it proves nothing more than a fallibility of data after discovering that the abnormality was caused by a model error. Okay, they always want to come up with logical explanations because they don't want people like us to jump to conclusions and start panicking. And in a lot of situations, like this, they be knowing what it is, they just don't want to tell the public. Okay, to continue here, the wave abnormality was picked up by Ventusky, a meteorological app run by the Kazakh company in Medio, which allows users to observe weather patterns, winds, and waves using real-time data collated from respected international sources, including the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, a U.S. government agency. On its website, the company wrote, "We have created an entirely new system of displaying waves. Through the use of animated arcs, our visualization clearly differentiates the direction of movement and height of both wind, waves, and swells." Okay? Now, this is some kind of picture of, I guess, what they're talking about, As you can see, I guess this would, be Texas, and this is the mass right here, okay? Moving underneath. Crazy. It said, yeah, the wave abnormality is shown here in a dark purple moving alongside the coast of Africa, Ventusky, okay? The graphic that showed the unusual sea activity near the coast of Africa has been shared on X, formerly Twitter, numerous times, including by an account called Think Tank. whose posts received 160,000 views within 7 hours. Okay, let's read a little more here. And it says here the account said the graphic showed an abnormality moving underwater the size of Texas. Okay. Wow. Let's see. This is a GIF right here. See, and yeah, this is what that machine picked up. People, we better get ready for some frightening, trying times. Okay, because life as we know it is finna change. And that's just basically what it is. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's better to be prepared than not know or see it coming at all. In most fights like boxing, it's not often the punch that the opponent see coming that knocks them out. It's always the punch that they don't see coming, if you understand what I'm saying. You know how that ends. Okay. Now, it says here, according to the creators of the visualization, this is a modeling error that has since been corrected. Okay. Now, the abnormality was also discussed in a YouTube video posted by Mr. MBB333, a channel that explores unexplained phenomena. Using Zoom Earth satellites, okay, maps, the presenter measured the size of the anomaly and said the area of the disturbance in the ocean was about 2,000 miles long and 1,510 miles wide. That's huge. That's huge. I like to know what it is. It says here it dwarfs the African countries it passes, such as Angola and Namibia, and is more than double the length of Texas. The Lone Star State is about 810 miles long and 770 miles wide. Response in the video's comments section echoed those on other social media platforms and included jokes and theories of asteroids, aliens, sea monsters, and data errors. One user wrote, "Okay, who released the Kraken?" Okay, probably another Uber driver got lost. Another added. Some comments suggested this whatever Cthulhu, the giant octopus-like creature invented by the writer H.P. Lovecraft, could be responsible. So I just watched the movie Underwater, laugh out loud. So I'm freaking out because the Cthulhu one user wrote. Others suggested aliens could be behind the strange activity. I've always said aliens do come from space. They're in the oceans, one commenter said. The aliens have begun their water extraction operations. Clearly not a glitch, another added. Okay, so people got their little 2 cents, to add to this, but hey, when it's all said and done, hey, we know something's coming anyway. Let's conclude this. It says other theories include a sea creature waking up from a 3,000-year-long nap, a portal that opened after the solar eclipse on April 8th, and a doomsday iceberg that broke off Antarctica. Some viewers maintain the abnormality was caused by a system error. It's gotta be a malfunction sensor device, one user wrote. A wave that big would have impacted the coast by now. Unless there is a total media blackout, a possibility, we would have heard of something by now. Weird nonetheless, another said. Wouldn't it have been confirmed, identified by ships at 80 feet? Waves, ships, if 80 feet waves were happening, surely that would be worthy to note by mariners. A commenter wrote. An ex-user posted, the only issue with this is that there are like 10,000 ships in that area at any given time. All of them would have sunk under 90 meter waves. 10 by 10, a glitch in the system. It says Ventusky Spokesperson David Pranto said in an email response on Friday. It was a model error. Ventusky serves as a visualization platform that collects data from various sources. The error originated in the model itself, so it was also reflected in the visualization on our website. In this case, the model is from the German Meteorological Service, DWD, with whom we are in contact, and they have already resolved this error. Yeah, right. Goes on to say here, please note that the model receives millions of data points from ships and buoys throughout the ocean. Problems can occur in such a large database. However, it may take a time to determine the exact cause of this error. Could it be what it is? Whatever this big mess is, y'all saying is an error. It's probably just what it is. Some kind of monster or something. I don't know, but we know whatever it is, it ain't good. Ain't nothing good coming. We know that. Well, people, that's all I got on this one. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular situation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.